Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing about crypto, Bitcoin, what's going on, what's happening with the stock market and much more. Of course, before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updates about these crazy crypto markets. I just want to tell you straight away, we just placed a trade right now, a scalping trade with our VIP community. It was very successful and now we are ready to do this proper analysis on Bitcoin. So let's go on the daily chart and see what's going on right now. I like to start my day with a proper analysis and I like to pretty much have a naked chart to see what's going on right now from here and then understand with you how high we could go to, what's going to be happening next, and so on. Now, there is something very important to remember. Later yesterday, we were saying that Bitcoin could have retraced to roughly $60,000 to $61,000. Last night we touched $60,000 as per expectation. So congratulations to all of you who bought at that level and now, of course, sold because I said there's a higher risk of a pullback to the downside. Now, Bitcoin is into a very interesting situation. So 60,000 was a very important level, and what we could be seeing could be another movement to the downside. It's sort of like a rejection. We're going to go from here, then have another pullback from here to the downside. And the question is, how low we're going to go to? What is the bottom? What do I think? So at the moment, guys, it looks like Bitcoin is actually holding up quite well. 59,230. That's a good price, if I must say. But in order to be bullish, guys, there is something that you need to know, and it's very important. So, can you see over here right now? We get this diagonal line here. This is like a level of resistance, and before expecting more continuation to the upside, what we want to see Bitcoin climbing back up around this area, around $62,000, and then from here I would like to see potentially maybe like a sort of a pullback initially, and then I want to see a break of this diagonal level of resistance, because once this is going to happen, guys, of course, what you're going to see, a continuation to the upside. So there's going to be a very important level that we are looking at, and of course, if we're going to be able to break this level over here, then we might be able to push up again to roughly $69,000 to $70,000. But the thing is, you got to be very careful in this area. So of course, if you're doing some scalp trading, some short-term trading, just consider taking some profits around this area, guys, because there is also like a likelihood of this to be rejected and then to go down and form a new low. And of course, when we talk about how low we could go to, there is something I want to show you right now, which I think is quite interesting. So if I connect these two lines over here and then I bring them around this area over here, it brings me exactly to this 200-day moving average, which is right now is roughly $54,000. So then what I can do as well, it will be to connect these 2 points over here. So we have these two lines of support in this area. So one might imply that, and again, this is not financial advice, it's my own opinion based on data, but looking at the whole situation from here, if Bitcoin is going to go, and let's say right now we're going to see a rebound down to the downside, now another rebound here, and then a final capitulation. By the 20th of May, we should see Bitcoin bottoming at around $55,000 to $54,000. Maybe like a little week down to, let's say, 53, and then a resumption of the upside movement. But to be honest, some people ask me, are you bearish? Are you bullish? Is the end of the bull market? Is now a new bear market? Guys, just want to show you this just for you to understand you think this is the end of the bull market. I mean, what are we talking about? Of course, yeah, you can see that we had this bearish engulfing candle. I was saying before, on the monthly chart, we would have seen more volatility, but at the same time, I mean, come on, guys, like, yeah. To be honest, even, we're going to have the worst case scenario, we're going to go down to here, $43,000, $44,000. Then this is the most likely scenario, guys. I don't really think we're going to go back into 31, 20, 15,000. Like, it's very, very unlikely. I mean, it's not impossible, but is very unlikely. Therefore, the bull market is still intact. If you are a long-term investor, if you have a time horizon of 6 to 12 months, you're going to be fine. If you, let's say, have a short term, then of course try to understand, when to get in, when to get out, like I showed you before. And also remember, very important, guys, very important, have cash on the sideline always. 70% invested, 30% in cash, because if this kind of drop happens, you're going to go down to 50,000. Then what you can do, you can DCA, and then of course it can be like, you can see this movement to the downside again. Now let's have a look as well as the DXY today, guys. DXY, I want to see what's happening right now with our analysis. And we were saying before that we would have seen a drop to the downside. Yesterday happened exactly the way we said. As you can see from here, we were saying that, and I'm not bullshitting you guys. I actually dropped. I was designing this one yesterday, and look what happened. Like, it just went down exactly like the way we said. So what we want to see right now is, if we're going to see this like continuation of the downtrend with the DXY, then we could see Bitcoin, of course, going up more. But of course, right now we are into a very important level of diagonal support. So if you're going to break this level over here, we're going to go down, let's say, to potentially down to this area around here. Then we could see Bitcoin going to maybe $62,000, $63,000. But if now, we're getting oversold on the RSI, we're going to see DXY then to start to go up again, then you can pull out of trouble for crypto. Guys, today I want to just also give you a couple of analyses about two coins which you have requested in the last few days. One of them is Solana, guys. Solana is fantastic. I mean, I want to show you the chart right now and just give you like an idea what I think could be happening in the next months or so. And just remember that we analyze all these altcoins 4 or 5 every single day for every possible time frame on our VIP group. We give trading ideas, trading alerts, we discuss about education. So that's a great platform to enter if you want to, I guess, speed up your trading game. If you are an investor that wants to know about macro every day, this is only like an intro, but we just give all the information to the VIP group, and it's only $59 a month. So grab this bargain, because you will not regret it. So let's have a look now at Solana USDT. So Solana is into an interesting now, I'm gonna say trend, but I still respecting this line over here. And in my opinion, unless Bitcoin doesn't do anything too silly, it's not gonna go down to, I don't know, like 50,000, 48,000. I believe that the bottom for Solana is almost in. So I might maybe expect maybe one more sweep down here to 110, something like that. But then I could be expecting just to finish around this area, maybe $100, and then boom, again to the upside. So I can really see Solana and I think Solana, guys, is going to be one of the best performer of this bull market, and it's going to be the first coin to rebound when Bitcoin wants to rebound as well. And again, very, very similar to what we said before. In order to be bullish, what we want to see right now would be Solana to break this diagonal level of resistance. So we went to the upside over here, 142. We touched this level, and then we got rejected expectation. So then what we're going to see right now will be, are we going to be able to break this level over here? Are we going to go down again? What's going to be happening? The VIP group knows all about this, but I can tell you as a long-term forecast for Solana, I mean, again, it looks beautiful. It looks fantastic right now. We can even go and do like a Fibonacci retracement and see what's going on from here. I mean, we touched this 78.60. It would be good for Solana to have a retracement from here and then continue. So maybe to do this, and then to do this. That could be something that I can really expect. And to be honest, I think we're going to go higher than that, maybe reaching $400 as per expectation. And then at the end of the bull market, I could be expecting Solana to go higher than this, and a good expectation will be around $670. That could be my price prediction. Guys, the next one I want to talk about today is XRP as well. XRP has been, into everybody's portfolio for a long time. Looks like, just fluctuating. I'm not a fan of this coin, to be honest. Like, I think there's a better project right now to that you can see. But XRP, I mean, is about to experience a very good breakout if we're going to be able to break this diagonal level of resistance over here. I can also give you a price target for XRP to see how high we could go like into this bull market over here. So we're gonna go on the Fibonacci again, and you can see that if we're gonna go to the 61.8, that's a golden area, golden pocket area, it could be around 1.35. So again, if you break this level over here, there's a high likely scenario to go and retest this area, maybe the next 6 months or so. And also having a look at XRP, we can go on the monthly to see a little bit better what's going on. I mean, it's in my opinion, guys, and I might sound very very negative about this, but it looks like from a psychology point of view, XRP is into like a disbelief phase, and I don't know how high we could go for this bull run. Okay, we want to see euphoria in the market, right? But looking at this chart over here, I mean, doesn't really look promising to me. Doesn't look very good. And XRP holders, you can kill me if you want. Don't worry. But that's what I just report. What I can see from here. And to be honest, I would say that the best case scenario we can see for XRP will be probably around $2.4 to $3 per coin. But that's thing about XRP going to $100, $200. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm a technical analyst. I'm a trader. I don't really do this, price prediction based on fairy tales. That XRP is going to become the world global currency. I don't really care. I think it's important to analyze, everything over here. But of course, in the VIP group, we're going to be analyzing XRP much more in detail, just to see, what's going to be happening, when to buy, and also when to sell. But overall, guys, looks very good. Bitcoin has a very good momentum right now. Could be pushing up to $61,000, $62,000, but then you gotta be very careful because we could see one last bottom. And the question I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna tell you, this is very important, is be very careful, because the day that I think we're gonna find out if this was the bottom is gonna be in 12 days. 12 days, 15th of May, we're gonna have the CPI report, measurement of inflation. If it's going to come higher than expected, expect Bitcoin to go down to $54,000 to $52,000. Otherwise, if it's going to become better than expected, then I think that was the bottom, and then we're going to resume all-time high very, very soon. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope it was helpful. If you have a question, leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I'm going to see you tomorrow for more updates. And if you want to join our VIP group, link in the description below. Take care, and I'm going to see you soon.